Simply search online for BBC Edinburgh Fringe.
And now Nick Nuncalfe is here with the weather.
You can call me Dick Nuncalfe if you like, and I have got the travel. Apart from the name and what I'm doing, everything else about that sentence was perfect. The weather, hang on. Well, it's sunny in central London. I can tell you that much. I've looked out the window. The traffic, the A80... Stick with it, Vanessa, it'll be fine. A83...
It's been a long week.
It has. The Candu to Arica Road remains shut at Reasonably Thankful because of a landslip. In Suffolk, the A134 north of Bury St Edmunds is blocked at Seven Hills Lane after an accident. It's blocked in both directions. I can't imagine it'll take that long. And in West London on the A40, there's an accident heading out of town, actually, in Acton. 2 lanes closed at Savoy Circus as a result of that one. It's too early for that to be causing too much of a problem. Now, we are expecting more games traffic today because of things, because of the athletics starting at the Olympic Park. At the moment, westbound traffic on the A13 is queuing from Prince Regent Lane over the Canning Town flyover and onto the East India Dock Link Tunnel. If you'd like to ring me, ideally about things to do with the travel news, 03700 100 200 is the number.
I've got the giggles. You know when you're a kid at school and you can't stop and they threaten you with a detention and a minus point and you still can't stop.
Feltz.
Oh, stop, for goodness sake. How did I do that? I knew you were here for the travel, really. Maybe it was the sun shining over your shoulder. I don't know. Yesterday we nearly got into terrible trouble. You know, we talked about your daughter Florence and her great enthusiasm for the Olympics.
Throwing the Barry. Yeah,
Throwing Barry the rabbit around. Well, we heard from at least one concerned lovely listener who was worried it might be a real rabbit.
Oh, no. I promise you it's not a real rabbit.
Do you mind describing Barry? Thank you.
Well, he started out brown and very strokey. Mm-hmm. And now he's sort of grey and fairly ratty.
But that doesn't explain that he's not real.
Lovable.
He's not a real rabbit.
He's definitely not a real... I'm sorry if Florence is listening, but he's definitely not a real rabbit.
My mispronunciation of your name, I'm hoping I'm not the first person to have called you that.
I think Michael Ball called me Dick Nuncalfe once, so you're in exalted company.
Oh, good, I'm glad. That makes me feel just a tiny weeny bit better. Not all that much better, but just a little bit better. You're working all weekend, because I know Chris is coming from the Olympic Stadium all weekend.
He is, yeah. I'm actually, I have drawn the line at working a 7-day week. I'm not working Sunday, but I am in again tomorrow, but I think it's a 10 o'clock start for me, so I go
But he is. Sleep. Chris is working 7 days a week,
just can't help himself.
Glutton for the Olympics.
Wild enthusiasm.
Loves it, doesn't he?
Absolutely, yeah. And why not?
No reason at all. No reason at all. Well, I'm having really surpassed myself with that. Next time I'm going to get them to make a jingle so they can introduce you that way.
You've only got
electronically.
6 more minutes to survive.
I know that. Phew. How am I going to get there? Nick Nuncalfe.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.